thought she said Sharon Stone. And yes. I get that all the time. I've met her. She's crazy. You don't want to know. Anyway, so what can I tell you about myself? I've been in New York now for just over 14 years. Anybody not from here? Yeah, right. Okay, so I'm from LA, the Valley. So I love New York, right? There's so many things to love, right? There's like people watching, there's Central Park, there's the school bus, Via. And then like this past weekend, how about that? The temperature and the one train, I was on it and I swear I was getting more action from sweaty Mr. Happy behind me than I have in my last 3 months of dating. And you've got legit schizos and emotionally crazy and Trump supporters from the Upper West Side. 3 mental illnesses all in one subway car. That's New York, right? So, anybody here Jewish? Jewish jokes. Yeah, okay, good. Then you'll get these. Those of you who did not clap, you might not get these jokes. So I'm Jewish, which means I have a Jewish mother. Jewish mothers believe that whatever they're feeling, their kids must be feeling too. So my mom says things like, "Sweetie, I'm cold. You should put on a sweater." Right, you're with me or not. Or, "Sweetie, I'm hungry. You should eat something." Right? She has given me so much emotional baggage. Louis Vuitton, Chanel, Hermes, never full price, people, all right? Never. And she's been dying for me to date, so she thinks she came up with this great new idea to get me a boyfriend. It's called Yenter. It's like Tinder for yentas, right? So once they figure out how to turn on the phone, the yentas then swipe through and find another yenta that they like, and then they set up their offspring, right? I love outsourcing things. But I recently called her and I told her, "Mom, guess what? I met somebody." She's like, "All right, tell me about him." And I'm like, "Well, he's tall and he's handsome and he has a job." "Is he a lawyer?" "No." "Is he a doctor?" "No." "But Mom, get this, he's handy around the house." And I swear I heard a thud. And she goes, "He's not Jewish." That's the only joke I got for that. All right, so moving on. Let's talk about pot, shall we? Yeah, right? Okay, so I'm going to be like really vulnerable right now. I've never tried pot, okay? I grew up in California and I have never tried it. And it's not like I have anything against it. I'm just overwhelmed by all the options. Like in my mind, I'm thinking, do I try the oil or the lotion, or do I get the real stuff, and do I roll it, and where do I get it? Does the dealer come to my apartment? Does the doorman announce the dealer? Do I meet the dealer on the street corner? Like, what if he gives me the wrong stuff? What if it's oregano? What if I want to, do I smoke it in my apartment? Do I smoke it on the roof? What if I want to like jump off the roof? Like, then do I need to have somebody there waiting for me in case I decide to do that? And then what if you get the munchies? I'm like, I'm gluten-free. Like, where do I get gluten-free snacks? That's who I am. And then what about the edibles, right? You've got gummy bears and you've got brownies and cookies, and I really like these things. And so like, what, do I eat like one arm of a gummy bear? Like, that's like, no, like that's teasing. So then I'm just gonna wanna eat all the gummy bears, and then like, this stuff is supposed to relax you, right? Like, I don't get it. But somebody did give me a pot brownie once. And just a tip, if you are making pot brownies, make some that don't have pot in them. I learned the hard way when I ended up spending 4 hours playing Candyland with my cats. I don't have cats. Yeah, all right. All right, so what else? I used to like people. I was a people person. They liked me, I liked them. And then I started selling real estate. Is anybody here in real estate? Okay, a few, okay. Last show I had like 50 people that all sold real estate, so they all got these jokes, so I apologize. So you know what, but I really do like my clients, and I appreciate all the business that I get, and sometimes I'll send like a closing gift, like some flowers, right? So I sent flowers recently to this woman, and she calls me and she goes, "Karen, did you send me flowers?" And I go, "Yeah." She goes, "Did you write the card?" I said, "Yeah." She goes, "Did you really write the card?" I said, "Yeah, why?" She goes, because the card said rest in peace. And I'm thinking to myself, then that means there's a funeral home somewhere that got a bouquet of flowers with a card that says, welcome to your new home. In real estate, we have to get creative with our words, right? So all of you have looked for an apartment, right? So you all know the word cozy means small, right? So what do you think if there's one window and it faces a brick wall? Pin drop quiet. Hudson River views. You're in Jersey. 5th floor walk up. Leg day. Every day. All right, that's why I love my job. All right, and recently, the market's been getting a little bit tricky, so I've had to, get a little bit uncomfortable with how I try to get business. And I was on the subway recently, and I saw somebody else do this, and it worked for them, so I figured I should try this too. Excuse me, ladies and gentlemen. I'm sorry to bother you on your commute home. I'm not hungry. I could use a drink. I have an apartment I cannot seem to sell. It's 200 square feet. The kitchen is in the bathroom. It's pin drop quiet. There's an elevator that sometimes works. And the seller has told me he will accept any kind of offer. A Metro card. Unlimited is better. 10 stamps on your Pinkberry card, that would work. A Blockbuster card, those are vintage. Anybody want to make an offer? We're only asking $800,000. Anybody? All right, it didn't work, so I asked Mr. Happy for a drink. Thank you, everybody. Have a good night.